much, Governor. It's a most enlightening presentation. I have a lot of questions, but I want to focus on one in particular. That has to do with the education, and you talked about I guess the concern for the small number of Afro-Colombian students who attend school at I guess the primary and secondary level, and then on through university. I guess my question is about schools in the area, in the Chocó region, or in the Pacific region where most Afro-Colombians live. What is the number of schools? Are there schools there? Is there a university there? Is there technology, cyber cafes? What is the actual setup? What seems to be the major problem with students going to school? I mean, I know it sounds so much like my experiences of different African countries, and obviously our own experience here in the U.S. too. So I don't want to make any conclusions that that maybe the reason is because children have to help their parents on the farm or whatever, which obviously is often the case in Africa, but I don't know that that's the case. So, and also, is there a fee for going to school? Do they have to buy uniforms and the cahier and all the equipment? Is that a reason? I'm just trying to get a sense of whether or not it's a similar reason for the lack of school attendance, or other than obvious other reasons, or if it's something unique to the Afro-Colombian situation.
So some of the problems are similar. We don't have the basic infrastructure for education. For example, the UN released a report that if Chocó, in this case Chocó, wants to catch up with Bogotá in terms of education, at the pace that the government is investing now, we will need 30 years to really be at the level of Bogotá. But infrastructure is one of the aspects, but also it's very critical that we need more teachers, because in our conditions sometimes the school that you have in mind, it doesn't look like the school here, and you know that. But if you have community teachers, you can really have students motivated to study. What happens is that the government, these economies are very small, extractive economy, there is not much that local and regional government have for investment in education, but the government, the national government is not providing enough resources to hire teachers. And it's not the lack of teachers available in the market, because in the Pacific region, for example, you have two universities, the University of the Pacific Coast and the University of Chocó, and both of them have teacher school. And they are known in Colombia for training very good teachers. So what happens is that you prepare the teachers, they go to teach in the neighboring states like Antioquia or Valle that have money to hire teachers, but they don't teach to their own people, to our own people in the Pacific Coast, because there is no money to hire them. That's one aspect of that. And also is the conflict, that teachers are threatened. So there is a lot of factors, but I would say that the most critical one at this point is having the resources for hiring, training, and develop teachers.